Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. We are back here for day 2 of the Gold Clover Cup Quickfire Tournament, where we've already had multiple teams get eliminated. We have said goodbye, sadly, to Butter Chicken and Rice. We've said goodbye to Jax and Annie. And now here we have the final teams we've got up tonight. First game, we have Survivors versus J6, previously known as Cheese Pizza, but they decided to move forward with their real name. So yes, that is right, Survivors, Apollo and Funny Dad, both in the silver region, but hey, they may be silver, but their knife skills are not to be trifled with.
100%.
And they tonight will be up against possibly the runner-up for victory tonight, which may be J6. That's right, the ascendants of tonight, Retro and Ratley, the double R's. You know, seemingly quite a scary team. I mean, I'd be scared if I was facing them, I'd be honest.
I just saw this graphic here and almost pooed myself.
Exactly. It's quite terrifying graphics brought to you by our producer, Toby. Very nice graphics. And yeah, that will be our first game tonight, which we will be heading over into shortly. But, you know, going into this, we saw a lot of BM happening yesterday. We saw a lot of funny business, lot, you know, things happening left, right, and center.
Yes, we did, Josh.
Nearly did see an Odin. Now, we did, you know, although these teams are good, they both seem to have that level of respect when it comes to, you know, the whimsicalness, the little playfulness that's happening around.
For sure.
The question is, though, how far is Survivors going to take that whimsicalness, and how much will J6 match it, or vice versa? Because let's be honest, if it comes down to a knife fight, Survivors may be able to come out on top.
They have a chance, for sure.
That may happen.
But here's how I'm seeing it. I think you're 100% right in the idea that anything could quite literally happen on this side of the bracket. We saw yesterday that this side of the bracket was the side that you just don't really know what's going to happen.
Oh, of course.
You just don't know. However, J6 looks like a team that is just ready to pounce. As we go into this game here, I'm expecting to see a lot of strategy on the side of Survivors, in which they try and get into the opponent's head in some way or another. Maybe they ego them. But I think,
guys, what's going on?
I think that
we can. Hello, Ratley.
Hello. Sorry.
What are we saying?
Oh my god.
Can we mute the game for 2 seconds?
What is going on?
Okay, so I mean, yeah,
I've lost my train of thought.
Yeah,
entirely.
So as we said, this is obviously a massive game where it comes down to rock paper scissors. Well, although it's the same thing every single time, you know, there a few new things start to happen where you get people who, you know, whether you're splitting off from each other, where you're going down in the same direction, maybe you're peeking, basing, whatever the hell. These small little strategies do start to come up, and I think J6, although a team that initially was very much just kind of going guns ablaze, I think they did against Jackson Annie at least, did manage to have some, you know, simple strategies or simple ways of playing in terms of countering. We didn't see too much of that coming from Survivors, but, you know, that's not to say we're not going to see anything today.
I just think the Survivors are going to, you know, go all out on the BM and silliness, and I have a feeling that J6 might just not be taking any prisoners.
We'll find out. Well, let's crank up the volume and get ready for our first game here as we head over into match 1. Survivors versus J6. Silvers versus Ascendants. Vandals versus Vandals. No knife play this time. And there we go. Ratley takes out Apollo immediately. Funny Dad counters, taking out Ratley's shots are being traded here. Retro does lose a little bit of health, but so does Funny Dad here. And they're left in a 1v1. Funny Dad isn't quite able to land the final shot, but neither is Retro. Maybe a bit washed here, perhaps. Funny Dad opts to drop the Vandal, pulls out the Ghost, gets some shots, and nearly manages to finish him off. Retro, whiff galore today. He hasn't able to hit anything. And Funny Dad takes the first round. I mean, okay.
Unbelievable. You just don't see that. You do not expect to see that. Only on the Gold Clover Cup will things like this happen. I mean, that was whiff central right there.
I don't know what I'm doing. I can tell you what you're doing, my good friend. You are winning here. Well, I said that maybe a bit too quickly as Retro.
I love Golden Clover Cup.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself, Retro. Thank you very much. I too love the Gold Clover Cup, especially for moments like that. And there we go. Now we're starting to see the Ascendants wake up a little bit here. It looks like Retro maybe just had a rough first round as he missed a few shots. But now the game has become, you know, full motion here as we're just getting a little bit of the domination that we expected to see. Ratley missed the first few, but does ultimately manage to take out Apollo. And there we go. Funny Dad does go down, but not without finding Retro.
I love Golden Glove Cup.
We all love Golden
Yes, sir.
We love the Gold Clover Cup.
Oh
I'm
my
glad
God.
everyone else is agreeing here. Funny Dad takes out Ratley quite early on. Falls to Retro, though, and leaving Apollo in a 1v1. Couple of missed shots, playing it a little bit slow, just peeking it ever so slightly, and there we go.
Calm,
Walks
collected.
out, stands still. Retro jiggles to the side and takes them out. And J6 have gained themselves a 3-point lead.
It does seem like J6 had to kind of warm up into it. I don't know if they've played any games before this, but it seems like they are coming into their own now. Exactly how you'd expect it to go. It's 5-1 now. The lead is getting away from the survivors, and they're going to have to pull something out of the bag here.
I think the only way we can really see a survival here come from them is perhaps the knife fight that we spoke about.
It's just whether J6 will take it or not.
Yeah, Ratley seems to just like to swing open to those sides there, whether it's one or two people. You know, he's got those moves to dodge and get both kills, which he's gotten quite a few rounds in a row now. There we go. Takes out the first. Dead's taken out by Funny Dad, though, and there we go. Retro to counter, and J6 already at 7 points.
That is quite literally a repeat of, I believe, round 4 there. You had them both swing out. You see Ratley and Apollo seem to ego each other very often. Oh,
Cheeky one tap there from Ratley to put Funny Dad down. Apollo pulls out the Guardian. What is it with the
I
Guardians
don't
in
know.
this tournament?
There's a lot of Guardians out there, and I'm not really understanding. Maybe it's more accurate and a spam?
I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, the Guardian is a worse gun. Apollo and Retro finding their kills respectively. Apollo does love that crouch peek, but doesn't move. Stays crouched there, just a standstill target for Retro to swing back out on one tap, and J6 have brought themselves up to match point here with an 8-point lead. Probably the biggest difference we've seen so far. Retro puts out their sheriff to get the first kill. Doesn't go down here, and he's adamant that he can use this to cake out Funny Dad as well. But Funny Dad keeps his team in the tournament, puts the star on the floor, teabags a bit. I love Gold Clover Cup too, Funny Dad.
Yippee!
Some really good crosshair placement from Funny Dad there. I mean, it seems like they've got to 9 points, and now they want to start the BM. Could this be the turning point for survivors?
It is the perfect place to start it happening. Did see a little bit of sheriff play coming out there from J6. They're not being too egotistical with it now. They are trying to still win it, just with worse guns. Apollo manages to counter Retro, is on low HP themselves, and there we go. There's that stand and crouch we spoke about just a moment ago to give Ratley that kill. 1v1 yet again. Funny Dad versus Ratley. Ratley has spotted, and there we go.
Wow.
J6 take our first round. Nice and clean, nice and quick, and quite expected.
Yeah. I mean, from the first
don't want
round,
to be that guy, but
the first round kind of said, oh, wait, hold on. Maybe they're not ready for this. Maybe they're underestimating their opponents
yeah, I mean, that was... Hey, give it to them. They got the first round.
They did.
J6 lost the first round.
Quite honestly, I didn't see that happening. I thought if they were survivors were going to win rounds, it'd be from...
I mean, was it because of Funny Dad's just perfect aim, or was it because of Retro's awful aim? That's the real question.
Do you know what? That is a good question. I don't even think I can answer it.
I would love to say that Funny Dad is actually just a peak of human evolution.
Well, it did seem like it. Funny Dad was landing some nice shots. I believe it was round 8 or 9 there. Got the nice cheeky 2K.
I think it was
really good crosshair placement.
round 1 straight the way through to 11. 12.
I
think
agree.
it was
I couldn't agree more.
great shots either way.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I wouldn't put it past survivors here to maybe they're in the chat or something saying trying to get in their head, ego them a little bit. Come on, this is
It's just a warm-up game. It's just a warm-up game, you know? Survivors, they're going to come back nice and strong here. You know, they say what doesn't kill you makes you probably weak in the first place, but it might make you stronger afterwards. Depends on how bad the injury is.
Sure.
Loss of a limb is probably a weak point.
But would a cyborg leg or something make you stronger?
That is a great point.
Exactly.
Cybernetics probably would make you stronger. Well, let's head over into our second game here, where maybe we can see the comeback of the century as we see Silvers back up against Ascendants, and maybe Survivors will pull through.
I'm Team Silver. I mean,
Silver,
this is essentially my
as I said
home.
yesterday. Those are my home dogs. Those are my slimes.
Yeah.
Those are my guys. That's my 3-person group chat right there.
Well, maybe
IGs.
just send them some positive energy. You never know what's going to happen. Or maybe get into J6's... Wow. Seems kind of crazy. Maybe
Straight
get into
through.
J6's head. J6, if you're listening to this, maybe Sheriff only or something. I don't know.
Maybe Sheriff only the entire way through. Ooh,
entire way
okay,
through.
okay.
You know? You guys are good, but are you that good?
Are they that good? I mean, that is... Ooh. So now we're taunting them.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course. Because it was just, what, 10-2?
I mean, classics only, J6. How about
Yeah.
you're terrible if you don't use only classics?
You were
You
quite bad
forfeit
at
your
the
next game if you use only classic.
I do believe they have a good chance of doing it, even with like a
I
sheriff.
think there's some strategies that we can see perhaps come in here. Maybe some corner camping, some shotgun play. That we have seen them. They like to push forwards quite a bit. I think a little bit of close range mayhem may be the go-to.
I think now that they have the blanket of the 1-0, they might start to toy around a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
we're probably going to see the knife fights appear a little bit more here.
I thought we were about to see one right there.
I know, getting out now. That's just for the quick movement out of spawn.
I must say, I love Funny Dad's use of the glitch pop set right there. He's got
Very
the glitch
nice,
pop
very
vandal
nice.
and knife.
There we go. We hear Ratley walking straight up there, manages to catch Apollo, but Funny Dad hiding behind the box,
Wow.
and there goes down immediately himself. And J6 are taking the first round this time.
Maybe not then. It seems that Ratley just turned into the Terminator there, running the whole way through, not taking any prisoners. And is it a repeat? It is. Ratley, 4 kills in 2 rounds. An unbelievable performance there to start off. Can they keep up? It seems like they're taking less prisoners than they were last game.
The starts every round seem to be quite similar, just peeking these sides here, taking these long-range battles. Retro and Ratley getting their kills side by side, a 3-0 at the moment. Maybe this time they can go for a full 10 points, no drops.
Yeah, maybe that's what they are going for. Maybe they were hurt
Ooh,
by us
no-
not calling them good.
No BM, just
Oh,
victory. There we go,
Ratley.
Ratley for a 2.
Can we just press
yet
tab
again.
for a second?
4
Yeah.
rounds in, this goes 7-0.
That is unbelievable. He's missed 1 of the kills.
Oof. You see, here's the strategy.
Oh, wow.
Sit behind the box.
Ratley, no.
Polo gets the first. Their shotgun is out.
Uh-oh.
Polo goes down. It's only Funny Dad left behind the box again with the judge. If he peeks out too far, he will be spotted and he can't fight from that range.
We
Doesn't
see-
matter. He's trying. He's getting up. Nice close and personal. He has the knife out. Well, Retro is not letting it slide. There's no funny business today for Funny Dad as he goes down immediately with the judge in hand.
I mean, if you're Retro, you have to feel at least a little bit bad. You've just killed a man unarmed.
Oof. I don't think he feels bad at all.
Oh, gets 1. Funny
Perfect
Dad.
kill right there.
Oh,
The dink, there we
Funny
go.
Dad.
Funny Dad for 2. Retro didn't even have the time to react.
He's got that X factor that can just be whipped out at any moment.
Funny Dad, he's got the dog in him. He's got the dog in him.
Oh, never mind. We're back. We're back to normal.
Maybe it's a dog that only operates at certain times. Maybe he gets zoomies sometimes, and then he just goes back to being a normal dog.
Maybe it's a little chihuahua.
No, Chihuahuas are vicious, like 24/7.
Enemy kill.
Okay, that was.
Yeah, but they probably go down pretty easy to a bullet. Just like that.
What
You know what
the?
I mean? Nah, that's on me.
Jesus!
No, no, that's on me. That's my bad.
Moving on. Funny Dad for first to take out Ratley. And gets the second too with a cheeky little repeat there as Retro whiffs a few more shots. 2-7.
There's that
J6's
chihuahua right
chances of getting their 10-0 clean sweep have gone out the window.
At the expense of Funny Dad. Oh my
Funny
god, Funny
Dad.
Dad.
He's woken up. Retro puts him down though. But Retro
Oh.
for 2.
Worth the effort.
There we go. Flashing that little immortal buddy on his gun. He did hit that once upon a time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if he really is Immo, he'd have the sheriff out right now.
Flawless.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Funny Dad and Apollo just putting Retro and Ratley down. Yeah, jump around, put the sprays. You should be impressed with yourself. I mean, there may be a 5-point lead from J6,
They're not going
but
down, though.
you know, these are the silvers that I find on Frankfurt servers.
They are not
That
going
implies
down
that I'm
without
silver.
fight.
I'm not silver.
Josh, we've all seen these. Oh, Funny Dad.
Yeah,
Where
who
is this coming
man?
from?
What has he done before this tournament?
Someone has slid onto his keyboard, it would seem.
He's woken up. He's got him prepared. Apollo for first. He misses a few here, but doesn't matter. Reloads. New mag, new chances. Ratley. Half shield, 87 HP. Being hunted down by both members of Survivors. Misses the first. Shoots through the box. Loses some more. Tabs Apollo away.
Oh no. They just had to take the fight together.
Funny Dad manages to get that escape. The shorty is out and he's gone back behind the box. He's crouched. Ratley has no idea where he is, and there he is. And from a distance, he
Oh,
tries to
wow.
use the shorty instead of swapping. And Funny Dad for another kill, closing the gap ever so slightly. Now, it does maybe look like J6 are having a little bit of a whimsical time here, perchance.
I don't know. I honestly believe that they might actually be struggling a little bit right now.
Hey, silvers are always unpredictable.
It's true. You have to use that to your advantage.
But we have seen the match point come up on the screen here as J6 only need one more point to win. Apollo puts Ratley down.
Can Retro
Only
do
Retro
it?
left. Sitting in spawn, takes out Funny Dad. Can he do it for the win? And there we
There
go.
it
Apollo
is.
falls and J6. A nice 2-0 to start the day. And they will be our team progressing into the finals here. Thank you, survivors, for being here. But it appears you are unable to survive the Gold Clover Cup.
It was a valiant effort. It really was. I'm
I mean,
honestly
that
quite
was
surprised.
better
that
than I thought it was gonna
They
go.
got 5 points there. They took 5 off of Ascendants as silvers. I mean, you need to tap yourself on
You
the
got
back there
halfway
for
to
that.
winning.
Yeah, no, seriously. That is really impressive. I thought Funny Dad...
Pat on the back.
Honestly, Funny Dad...
Yeah, he's Funny Dad, but
Whoa.
don't get it twisted. Ain't nothing funny about him. Serious business.
Ain't nothing funny. That Chihuahua's got some bite.
Okay, well, we're going to head over into our second game now, which will be Dyslexic R versus OF4. We'll be back with you in just 2 seconds once we get that lobby sorted up. I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
I was going to do something funny and then I actually lost what I was going to say, but that is the noise of us returning for our second game of today. Before we go straight to our finals, we have one last game. OF4 versus Dyslexic Art. Now, this is going to be quite an interesting game, in my opinion. So, OF4, as you can see, this is, you know, Ascendant and Plat, which are both very respective ranks. But when we also look over at Dyslexic Art, the ranks in this one are actually quite similar. Now, but bear in mind, this is the wrong team. Dyslexic are having the wrong people on there actually makes that significantly more funny.
Just got
The
spelling
ranks,
wrong,
the
guys.
ranks are still right though. So Apollo, that is where we would have Mr. 3G Network,
Yeah.
and then Funny Dad is where we would have Noah Hobnob. So, but let's think of it this way: both those players there have reached Ascendant, and I'm pretty sure back in ye olden times, 3G Network has hit. I think Ascendant 3, really high up there. So, in terms of peak ranks or what these players are capable of doing, this is very evenly matched, and I would even lean more towards Dyslexic are in terms of their skills here, because Plat, and then
For sure.
I'm not too sure what Bumblebee's peak is. I think it's Diamond.
Oh, well, there you go.
Not too sure. So, but again, it's still very even matchup. I mean, when it comes to this game here, there's less brain involved and more just raw skill. It is just how well you can aim. So some would say maybe it's easier or harder. Only the game will decide. Only the skirmish can decide how the turnout will be.
I honestly think, Josh, that all F4 have the advantage, because I think as much as there is previous time where they've been, high ranks with 3G Network being Ascendant 3, it's just not the case right now.
It's
and
not
what we're
happening at the
doing is we're
moment, that's
playing
right.
right now. And you have Nizmic, who is, I believe, the highest ranked in the lobby.
Okay.
I just think, if we were looking at what's happening right now, because we're about to see a fight happen right now, that's where I'd hedge my bets.
That's completely fair. As Master Uruguay said, something about the past, something about the future, and today's a gift, which is why it's called the present. And presently, Nizmic is the highest ranked.
Yeah,
a great quote.
And I would not have said about myself.
Thank you very much.
I tried. So
as Sun Tzu himself, I'm Ascendant right now, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sun Tzu said himself.
Pretty much. We're seeing two, and you see, this is how I know. You can see Bumblebee instantly putting the jet, even though it doesn't do anything. It's, as we spoke about yesterday, that UI comfortability. Oh, never mind. I was going to say they're both looking at duelists, which means they're confident and aggressive, but we seem to have an omen there anyway. And maybe it's Nizmic's main, I'm not sure.
Perchance. Well, I am ready to listen to what we've got happening here in our game. So, once more, we are heading over into Alt F4 versus Dyslexic.
Here we go.
Okay. The cat is back. Meowser's back in the building.
It's a little double meow to start the game off. You love
Meows
to see
in the
it.
chat.
Noah Hobnob, he's the one to watch. Yesterday, absolutely on fire.
I think everyone here would be, someone we want to have an FOV or POV
Instant dink there from Noah to start off. Nizmic, though, taking out 3G Network. Slow playing it. And Noah whiffs. Nizmic gets the 2K, asserting the dominance as, as the highest ranked here.
Yeah.
That's something, that's something that he's going to want to do.
Chance, you were right. He is showing he means business here, but Bumblebee takes out Noah Hobnob. 3G Network left in a 1v2 here. Bumblebee, a little bit of health lacking there. Dyslexic has 8 HP to the bank. It's going to have to be some really nice one-taps to get through here. Bumblebee, though, sneaking around the side to get 3G Network. He is not changing angles, and there we go from the side. Adamant that there was going to be a peak from there, but it just didn't happen. And OF4, a 2-point lead already.
That is quite literally a demonstrous destruction.
Nizmic for one.
There. They can't seem to find their footing.
Duck there, put the head down. Bumblebee, there we go. Alt F4 looking really warmed up today. Dyslexic, maybe he didn't spend enough time in the practice range.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that they're just... I actually have inside information. They have been practicing before this round.
Interesting. Well, there we go. 3G Network feeling a little bit warmer now as he helps take out Nizmic. And Noah Hobnob for Bumblebee, and there we go. A 3-point lead has gone back to 2. Dyslexic have finally found themselves on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like maybe they just hadn't found their feet. Maybe this is where we start to see a bit of a turnaround.
Well, they've looked down, found their feet, and got their first point. Jumping around the corner there, Noah trades his teammate off, and there we go.
Noah
Beautifully catches out Nizmic as he tries to re-swing to take off the pressure from Bumblebee, and there we go.
I mean, incredible from Noah there. Gets the dink and then immediately switches, gets the one tap, and then has a low HP target.
One taps. These wooden boxes are proving to be really rough here for Dyslexic. Sorry, Nizmic is a bit of a mastermind at shooting through them to get some damage off.
Yeah, I mean, you see some real strategy coming out from Nizmic this round.
With 3G eking into 2 of them at a time. This tactic is really working for them, and there we go. What? How is that not a kill? Pulls out the Sheriff. It doesn't even matter if it was one tap. Puts him in the head. You was one tap if you aim correctly.
I must say, I'm very happy that it ended up going that way because I can imagine the frustration if 3G Network wasn't able to win that off that shot there.
Thank God we have a detached house because I know he's screaming after he hit that. Bumblebee swings out into Network. Manages to get that kill after a couple missed shots. Nizmek finds Noah. A bit of a sticky situation here. Nice reaction time, and Nizmek slowly creeping round the side, and there we go.
Perfectly
Bumblebee,
played.
a distraction for the Omen.
Yeah, just jiggling in and out there to keep the attention away from Nizmek. Yeah, and it's just really, that was really well played. Oh,
Noah,
instantly.
well dueled there, Nizmek. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, but ultimately back in the crosshairs of the Hobnob.
And the Hobnob keeps going.
You're gonna take my joke like that?
I was actually jumping on it.
Okay. Oh, you've been one now? Sorry.
Pause.
Bumblebee beautifully taps 3G Network out the lobby, and there we go. Nizmek to trade for the teammate. 6-4. A 2-point lead has once again been claimed by OF4.
Dyslexic are able to keep within a safe distance, but they're not able to get there. Oh my God, no.
Noah Hobnob reminding everyone that, you know, he was the first clip of yesterday's stream.
Yeah, I mean,
Remember check out our socials, people. Go Clover Cup on Twitter.
Coming back to the former glory. 3G
3G
Network
for 2. There we go. Getting his kills. Pull up the leaderboard quickly. Let's see how these teams are doing here. 8-6, 6-6, 8-7, 4-7.
Very close.
These kills are really close here. Okay, what is it with the Guardian?
Maybe it's like buffed in this or something.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Oh, beautiful little slide and tap there. And there we go. Nizmek on the side. 8 shots, 7 shots. Reloads. Looks down. 25. Back up. Bring around the roses here. Nizmek not quite swinging either side. Waiting for Noah to peek into him. Noah thinks he might have gone a bit further. There we go. Knows exactly where he is. Jiggle after jiggle.
Oh, it's just mind games.
Trading positions. Nizmek manages to find the final shots there to take out Noah. 30 HP. Still comes out on top.
Noah won't be pleased about that, losing a 1v1 to a Guardian.
Now we're seeing the Bulldog as well. I mean, there's got to be some form of like...
Oh, wow.
It's got to be some form of showing off here, right? But like,
maybe.
When you're even 7-7, I don't really think you've got the legroom to do this.
Well, you know, it's all about the mindset. If you say, I'm so good I can beat you with a Guardian, you might just do it.
I mean, pulls out the Vandal and does it that way.
Maybe just stick to the maybe just
stick to the basics. Keep it easy.
That was an annihilation right there from Nizmek.
Very quick taps. There is a real lack of movement in this game here. It seems that we're just mindlessly swinging side to side and taking the shots, which, I mean, hey, it's how this game is I guess, supposed to be played. They're not overcomplicating it. They're just taking the duels.
And it is 8-8.
Noah
gets the first pick.
Nizmek
Puts it to even.
nice trade there. He knows where Network is.
Oh!
I love this. I love the ego duels. They're not overcomplicated. They're not moving sides. They're just peeking and shooting.
And some lovely shots coming out of it as well. It's match point here for F4. Can they send it home for game 1?
First match point here. 3G Network.
Both on the right and they're looking the wrong way.
Catch up Bumblebee and misses. Dick's taken out by by Bumblebee, sorry, and Noah comes back in clutch as he takes out both of them.
If Noah hadn't done that, 3G Network would be kicking themselves right there. That could have gone very badly, but we're in sudden death here now. For game 1, who's going to take it?
It seems both teams are feeling the nerves a little bit here now, not wanting to peek, waiting for either of them to swing into it. We do have infinite time here, but I would like to see someone move at some point today. Some jumping peaks, but everyone's playing it really patiently. Some warning shots here. There we go. Noah, the first to move a bit more.
Just trying to gather
sees
info.
nothing. Even the tiniest bit of information here is absolutely crucial. It gives you the knowledge of where to play here. There we go. Network swings out a bit more. Nizmek manages to find some warning shots on him.
They know where Nizmek is.
Moving up slightly, and there we go. Duel by Nizmek. No headshots, but a kill is a kill. Noah Hobnob left on 70 HP here.
They're getting aggressive now, pushing up a bit more.
They know they've got the space to play with, spamming through the box. Noah swings aside, takes on Nismic, but Bumblebee to trade, and Alt F4 take the first round of the best of 3 here. I mean, that quite an even game, if I do say so myself.
Quite is an understatement. 10-9 there, game 1. And right down to the wire, last person standing. Unbelievable display from both teams there. But we did see what I believe, we were talking about before, there's a bit more of that current experience,
Yeah, the I am currently Ascendant. I'm currently playing in this.
Yeah.
Nismic did look like a bit of a dominating
menace,
force, or a leading force, at least for Alt F4 there.
Gave them the confidence they needed. Bumblebee coming in when it mattered.
Yeah, we all did also see him pull out some interesting weapons a couple times. Pulled up the Guardian, pulled up the Bulldog.
Interesting
I think
plays.
perhaps if he didn't have those weapons a few times, maybe the games would have gone a bit differently. Maybe we would have seen a lead go in, a way of 2 or maybe a 3-point lead. But
100%. I mean, you can make the argument anywhere, but now that they have that they have that safety barrier.
Now they have that lead. Are we going to see BM?
Now they have the safety barrier. They either could be BM, but it also is this idea of, do they, start to let loose a little bit more? Do they start to get a bit more aggressive, a bit more out there?
Okay.
Or do they get overconfident and then let them claw back in?
Well, only our second game will be able to tell us that as we head over into that right now. Again, this is Dyslectic R versus Alt F4, Ascendant and Plat versus Diamond and Plat. But all previously playing around the same rank. But again, your point of current skill, current playing is very good point.
Yeah, I mean, it's showcasing right now as it is 1-0. Dyslexic R, they were giving a lot of talk. I spoke to them beforehand, before the stream. They were very, very confident in their abilities to dominate. And it seems like they've had a bit of a wake-up call in this round. Are they going to now turn up the heat? That's the question. Are they able to do it, or will they capitulate under the pressure?
Well, speaking of turning up the heat, we do have 3G Network here on the Phoenix. Again, no abilities, but perhaps the double duelist is a way of displaying, not skill,
confidence.
Confidence, there we go. A way of displaying confidence.
I mean, you have Neon and Jet on Alt F4 as well.
Put the Odin away, otherwise you're losing. Put it away. Nismic. Watching you, Nismic.
That would have been a way to lose the round.
Very much. Bumblebee, though, for first.
Oh, wow.
Bumblebee and Nismic tap side by side. Killed for kill, and there we go. First point of the second round goes straight in the way of them. No funny business today.
Yeah, when you're already a round down, that kind of start to the game can be catastrophic if not dealt with properly. A good mental is needed here as Noah takes the first kill on Nismic, leaving Bumblebee alone. But 3G Network crumbles there to Bumblebee.
And Noah Hobnob does not, though, as he peeks out, gets the tap. Beautifully done.
Almost a little capitulation there, but Noah stays stern and sees it through to the end. 1-1. How are they going to respond? A bit more aggressive, actually, from them, which is interesting. Doesn't pay off. Oh, with Central. Takes one. Oh!
Says with Central, 3G Network immediately proves you wrong and gets some beautiful, nice little taps there as he plays side by side against Alt F4.
That's on me there. I didn't realize he had that in his locker.
We are seeing Nismic, he kind of has the plan to just keep taking space here, and it works for one, but not for the second, leaving Noah and Bumblebee in a 1v1 here. Jet v Jet. Noah comes out on top.
Yeah, I mean, you give Noah the opportunity to know where you are with those jiggle peaks. He is a demon when it comes to the jiggle peak.
And this time we are seeing Dyslectic R take the lead. There we go. Looks like they might be keeping it. Bumblebee gets no, but 3G Network there for the trade. Nicely done.
Really good teamwork there from Dyslexic R, making a 3-point lead. Can they keep this going, or will Alt F4 stop them in their tracks? Get information on Nismic there. His one shot. Oh, not able.
Little whiff from Noah.
Bumblebee makes it a 2v1. How are they going to respond here? They're lining up. That could have been very dangerous, but they know where 3G Network is. He gets one. 18 HP, though. It's going to take a lot.
Oh. Ooh, there we go. Nicely done from Bumblebee. I mean, we did see 3G Network get that 2K before. Wasn't out of the blue to do it again, but not this time.
For sure. You know, gave himself a chance. I think that's what matters. Oh my god. Oh
Nicely
my god.
done by Nizmic. Ends the round as quick as it started. 3-4, 1 away from matching it up against Dyslexic.
I mean, we're just seeing a lot of momentum shifts. Oh wow.
Speaking of momentum shift, Noah went from, you know, horizontal to vertical very quickly there.
Real.
Sorry, vertical to horizontal. God damn it.
Oh wow, what a nice little flick there from 3G Network. Oh, she
there we
didn't
go.
even shoot, just took the time to line it up and get the shot. You know, it's a dangerous tactic because you rely on the whiff from the enemy, but, you know, if you do it right, it's secured.
We're seeing Dyslexic finally wake up a little bit here now. Coming to their own. Keeping their lead. It may be close, but it is theirs.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was a little flick to the side.
Nasty.
Dirty.
I mean, he was on the other enemy screen much longer than he was able to see him for. I mean, that was really well done from Noah there. I mean, I don't know if you noticed this. They started very aggressive this round. It didn't go super great, but now they're starting to play a bit more, you know, a bit more. What's the word here?
Yeah, I mean,
a bit more tame.
Going from 10-9 to 3-7 is.
Yeah. They're starting to just kind of let them come to them because they are maybe relying on their aim or their confidence as Nizmic takes out Noah Hobnob. 3G Network surrounded. Can he isolate the 1v1s? Gets, oh my god, what a shot. Oh my god! 3G Network takes
beautifully isolated.
Takes out Bumblebee through the box and then turns and puts a bullet through Nizmic's dome. 8-3.
I think you're right. Dyslexic are seemingly just sitting back a little bit. Oh! And letting them come towards it. It looks like Nizmic has a need to take space.
Oh.
But Noah is there to stop him from moving forwards as he puts him down. 1 point away in the second round, tying it up 1-1.
This is going a lot differently. Can they secure it?
The Sheriff 3G Network shoots Nizmic through the box. 20 HP, 4 HP. Noah through the box. And there we go. Dyslexic
takes
get their point. Game. Very well done. 10-3.
I believe. Oh no, it's not because we had the survivors yesterday. I was going to say I thought it was the first game going to game 3, but
yeah, it's our second game 3 after our knife festival yesterday.
The knife fest.
Juggling the knives. Well then.
Wow. I mean, really, really good display from Dyslexic there. The way they started going aggressive, they thought, you know what, let's switch something up, but it didn't start to work for them. They found their footing in being a bit more calm. You know, I'm going to take these shots. I'm going to let you come to me. I'm not gonna try and be aggressive and go off little information. I'm going to be ready for you. It seemed to really work for them. And now they're in a great position. Really good utilization of the map as well with the boxes. Really good team play.
Beautifully done. Well, one more game left for our best of 3 of Dyslexic versus Alt F4.
I mean, I thought it was going in Alt F4's favor for a lot, but that right there.
2 even. In fact, if Dyslexic stay playing the same way,
yeah,
they could run away with this one. Could knock F4 out very quickly.
It is turning into one of those things where it's like it's a battle of your will and the mind at this point because it's who has it in them.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the mouse.
No,
or anything at all. It's purely mind
of course not.
They're actually playing chess.
Yeah, exactly. This is what we're not telling the viewers. It's actually just a chessboard behind the screen, and we've kind of linked it all.
Each move is coded towards doing something in Valorant.
Exactly. So
if you move pawn to A3, you whiff.
Real.
Don't move the pawn to A3.
Well, I've seen Noah do that about 3 times now. So
he keeps moving his pawn to A3.
I know. It's stupid. You would think he would learn. So going into the game now. Game 3.
Pawn to A4, and Noah does this. Wait for it.
We're waiting for it. Waiting for it.
Just wait. He's put his pawn. Wait, he hasn't done it. He's thinking. Wait.
Okay.
See? Moves his pawn to A4.
It's a passive move.
And Network does it for him.
It's a passive move.
It's a passive move.
Yeah.
Pawn to A4 is a passive move. Just wait. I don't know what the other... Pawn to B4, though, and Network does this.
Oh! Takes one.
See? Pawn to B4, and you take up both of them. So that's what he did last round as well.
A lot of pawn usage. I think I'd like to play you in chess. I haven't seen the queen come out once.
Well, check out this queen move.
Oh, yeah?
See?
Oh Oh my God,
See?
no, that was disgusting.
We're just playing chess here, people. Dyslexic running away with a 3-point lead already.
3-0.
Okay, come on, back to Valorant here. Dyslexic are in it to win it. Come back from a 1-point loss here, tied it up, and looking to run away even with the third one.
I know we joke about it being the game of the minds now, but if you're all F4, you need to switch something up in your headspace because 3-0 down in the final round is just not how you want to start it. How can they get that confidence back? Maybe here, if Bumblebee can find a way.
Did get the first, and there we go, beautifully through the box.
Really good. Really good. That's exactly what you needed if you're all F4 here. Can they turn this around with the crying cats? Slow play. Noah being a bit much more aggressive actually here. But it's paying off this time around.
Nice. Noah and 3G, we talk about these mind games. It look like these two just want to remove the brains straight out of the skulls of Alt F4.
Yeah.
Bullet to dome each time.
They don't care anymore. They're just thinking, we're better.
Bullet to dome.
They're thinking, we're better,
See it
so we're
again
going to
here.
take it.
Bullet
Oh
to
my
dome.
God. Oh my God, they're just running rampant right now. They don't even care. They just want this done. They're saying, give me that finals. I want it now.
Want to go up against Retro and Ratley, the double R's. J6. Jiggle, but Nismek is there. It's ready for it as he takes out both of them. Quick spray on the second one, and there we go.
Is Nismek finding themselves yet again? Will we see a turnaround?
I haven't seen as much of him in this third round here.
For sure. I mean, that was about the first time we've seen a big play from Nismek in this game. I mean, is that the turning point, though? Can it be the catalyst to something greater?
Very passive play here, and there we go. Noah has the range and the aim to get the kill. Peeks again. Nismek falls.
Ooh. You can't give away that many shots against Noah Hobnob. If the fight goes on that long, it's over.
Oh, F4 need 4 to match, but Dyslexic need 4 to win and go to the finals here. Lined up, and Nismek manages to get the kill, leaving 3G Network in a 1v2.
They are lined up, perfectly crouched to avoid a
Swings
headshot.
this, there we go. Beautifully done. Nice strategies and team play coming through from Alt F4. First pick, double up, nothing that Dyslexic can do here.
Just 3 more rounds. Put it back to even. Oh, wow.
Noah through the gap. Nismek gets the one. Doesn't know where 3G is. Swings the side, moves the mouse and puts it straight on his face.
That was a dirty shot there from Nismek. Finally starting to find their footing. It could be turning around right here. 2 points only in it now. Oh, no, completely unaware of Nismek's position, but Network shuts him down. Bumblebee and Network. Playing it very calmly here. Neither one man enough to step forward.
Just waiting for that little bit more confidence to swing the side. Looks like they might line up here. There we go, spot each other. Both get a little bit of a ding, but Bumblebee to take out Network. And
Really
finally,
nice shot.
one away from tying it up here.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. It's that battle of wills here. They wanted it bad, and they've brought themselves back. Maybe... Oh, Bumblebee takes out Noah. It seems like Dyslexic are getting a bit complacent here. As Bumblebee gets a 2K. Lovely 2 headshots there.
Bring up the scoreboard here quickly. I mean, it is like neck and neck in terms of numbers here.
It is very, very close. Oh my God, what a lovely shot. Just predicted them from the get-go. I mean, when you talk about it's almost a coin flip at that point. Do they peak in the exact place that you're aiming?
Here we go. We've got that line up yet again. It's very difficult. The attacking team.
It's got the info, though.
Swings again, but Bumblebee shuts down 3G Network and have taken the lead here. Gone from 2 to 6 to 7. 6. 5 in a row for Alt F4.
Alt F4 have really turned this around to the point where now they are in the driving seat. Bumblebee gets another kill. Network responds, though. Nismek and Network. It's not a common 1v1 we've seen, but who comes out on top?
Nismek is.
Wow. 8 to 6 now. They are really throwing this lead. If you're Dyslexic, what are you doing here to turn this around? They've got to change something, right?
I think it's just how either passive or defensive or, where to holding corners. Both teams here are just doing that swing into each other and see what happens.
9 to 6.
Alt F4 coming
Match
out on
point.
top.
Match point.
Here we go. Alt F4 just need one more round. Dyslexic really need to pull something out. They need to dig deep here.
Alt F4 7 rounds in a row to bring themselves to match point. Dyslexic struggling to even get one more on there to close the gap between them. It's come down to the final point here.
Network takes
for
out
one
Nismic
and no of the
Hobnob.
two.
Oh my
Keeping
god.
Dyslexic in the game.
9-7 here now. Can they keep that momentum up?
Gets their point right when it counts.
Going out very aggressive. Nismic shuts down Noah immediately.
And there we go.
Bumblebee.
Nice and quick, and Alt F4 come out on top, knocking Dyslexic R out of the tournament and advancing into our finals for today.
Yeah, I mean, incredible performance there from Alt F4. I mean, they got absolutely trounced in the second round.
Yeah, the second game was an unexpected comeback.
To come back from that kind of defeat, to then go down 6-2 again, being taken apart like that twice in a row, and then still having to come up after
Lego bricks,
that.
my friend. Take it apart as much as you want, put them back together.
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, the kind of mental fortitude is very rare. It's a very rare thing to have, and it's incredibly done by Alt4. They 100% deserve to be in the finals here. Really exciting.
Well, finals going up against J6. That's right, J6 versus Alt F4 for our final game of today, our final match of the Golden Clover Cup Quickfire Tournament, which will be a best of 5 that we'll be bringing you very, very shortly. We will see you in just a moment. Alt F4 from the left side of the bracket and J6 from the right are our finals for tonight, coming in for our best of 5 in this tournament. Aiden, who are you putting your money on?
I'm putting my money on Alt F4. I think that display that they just had there meant more to me than the rank disparity.
They do have a little bit of an interesting way of play, different to how some of the other teams are playing. I'm gonna have to keep mine on J6. I think. Yeah. I think they've had a few too many nice shots, nice clips, 1-2s, 2-1s that have really impressed me, and I think they're going to be the ones to take it all the way here tonight.
I mean, for sure, they are the flashier team. They get the clips, they get the things that make you go, wow, these guys are so good. But when it comes down to getting results, I would put my money on Alt F4 just because of the fact that it doesn't have to be pretty to get the win. You just need to get the win. And if you have that kind of mental ability to look at a situation that is absolutely awful for you objectively and say, doesn't matter. That's a recipe for success. That's where champions in my mind are created.
Yeah, but that depends on the environment. At the end of the day, I can have the mental fortitude to attempt to lift 1,000 kilograms. I'm not going to do it. I can have the mental fortitude to get myself into a ring with Mike Tyson. I'm still going to get my ass handed to me.
I mean, I suppose you're right in that sense.
And not to say that this is Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb, but I would say this is like Coughing Baby versus like Healthy Toddler.
Oh, right. Well, you never know. Maybe the Coughing Baby trips the toddler up and then they start having
Maybe the Coughing Baby infects the toddler.
You just got to find a way. You just got to find a way.
Coughing Babies find a way.
Put that on a t-shirt.
But I mean, speaking of clips, though, J-Sticks are the ones to get those clips. They have, had some really nice plays here.
Yeah.
But if you're interested in reviewing some of our clips that we see, remember to go check out our socials, Gold Clover Cup on Twitch, Twitter,
Instagram.
YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Go look at some of our stuff, repost
100%.
it, save it. Send it to your nan, your dog.
Yeah, I mean, I think our audience, our audience kind of serves more of the 60-year-old fathers.
Funny Dad is in the tournament, to be fair.
Funny Dad is in the
He
tournament.
is 60.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Send it to your fathers.
Send
if
it to
you
your
don't have
fathers.
one, find one.
That feels targeted.
Oh, look! 6-7! Oh.
6-7. Right.
6-7.
Moving on here. Alt F4 versus J6. First round of the final game here. No knives, no funny business. Just moving straight up, looking for hands. There we go.
Very aggressive against the Bucky here.
Nismic, the Bucky in hand, but Ratley and Retro take him down. Looks like Alt F4 want to come into this with a little bit of trolling, but J6,
I mean,
they want victory. They want blood. They're fiending for it.
They read it right. They went in aggressive, but he wasn't able to get any kills with the Bucky from close range. That is not good from Nismic, and I mean, ultimately, round one going to them.
Ratley and Bumblebee and Retro.
Oh, my God.
Quick reaction, beautiful jiggle to put J6 2 points up immediately on the board here.
But we've seen Alt F4 don't mind a little comeback action. Nismic
It
goes
looks
to
like
half
we're
HP.
seeing a chase for space here. Nismic takes out Ratley as he moves up a little bit too far forwards. Does put Nismic on low HP here.
Yeah, Retro just playing the slow game. Waiting for them to isolate themselves, it seems. But Nismic takes the kill. It's 2-1 now. They're trying to come back into this here. Again, when I see Alt F4 down, it doesn't phase me anymore.
I mean, hey, they got a very nice trade to come back there. But Ratley getting the 2 kills. We've seen him get so many times in a row here.
The Terminator.
Beautifully done. The Terminator, he will be back. He will get 2 kills in a Valorant skirmish tournament.
But seriously, Ratley loves to just run in and...
Oh my God!
And do that.
Okay, so Alt F4 like to have this little double up method where if you swing into them, you can't kill both. Ratley says, no, I can do that.
Yeah, Ratley is the Terminator. Runs in, kills.
Just might be him.
Yeah. Nismic, though, takes out Ratley.
Yeah, not there, though. Terminator did die at one point.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I never watched it.
And there was another Terminator.
Oh, Nismic with a lovely little shot there.
It's not Retro, though. It's Nismic.
No.
I love the Terminators. It's like that one film. Terminator.
What?
Shots through the box, seeming we're going to try and get some kills without viewing the enemy. Bumblebee manages to get Ratley through the whiff here. Gets one. Oh my Lovely
God.
little flick to the body, taking out Nismic. Pierced his nipples there to put him down.
I mean, that is unbelievable there from Retro. Really asserting dominance there. I mean, look at this aggression from Ratley. Just runs in, gets dinked though. Bumblebee takes one. 73 HP. Oh, what a shot.
The first. Can he get the
Bumblebee
second?
doesn't know. Bumblebee, and now, oh my God, they're both aware. Ratley maneuvering a lot. Not enough.
Ratley
Bumblebee takes
just
it.
about doesn't move the crosshair, expecting Bumblebee to not swing too much. 7 more. Thank you, gun finisher. That is exactly what we need to move up here for Alt F4.
Only 2 rounds in it. It's anybody's game. Ratley takes one, though. If anyone can do it, it's Nismic.
I think it's going to be anyone's game. Ratley is a dominating force here.
Yeah, Ratley and Retro, I mean, they are just running rampant. They are playing all guns blazing right now.
The game here really does seem to be a race for space. It's whoever can get up the furthest, the quickest, to take the most amount of space usable. See? Wow. The further up they get, the more space they take, the quicker they can push, the quicker they can pick, the quicker they can put you down into the ground. And there we go, 7, on the board there, 4-point lead.
Yeah, Nismic does like to play against that box, but it hasn't been going well for him so far.
Oh, finally Nismic gets a taste of his own medicine, peeking into 2 people there as Retro and Ratley swing side by side, putting him between a rock and a hard place.
For sure. I mean, I think if you're all F4 here, you just kind of want to take it maybe a bit slower.
Like the cream between an Oreo.
Oh my God, Nismic, please relax. That was unbelievable.
Maybe down 4 points, but it's still showing that he plays in these lobbies. He knows what he's doing.
He's been there.
He's been there. He done that. kill them. He shoots those. We go, shoots again.
Takes one. Retro on 70 HP now. It's a really tricky situation if you're Retro here. It's just can all F4 do their team play that they're so well adapted to.
Try the little double up method here. Can Retro
Nizmek
mimic what his
making
teammate
noise.
just did. Doesn't manage to get
God.
the kill, and Bumblebee walks around the side. I love the strategy of
Yeah.
one of them being a distractor for the other
Yeah.
one to walk up. It's so perfect.
And it works so well, just making noise behind that box for Bumblebee to sneak around, and it's just like putty in their hands. Nizmek takes the kill. Are we seeing a bit of a turnaround here? As Retro now needs to 1v2 again.
He is warming up a bit now. He's getting his kills. He's finding his feet.
100%.
Putting his footing down in the ground.
2 points is nothing in a game mode like Skirmish.
Truly. I mean, apparently now there is a 4-point lead. Oh, F4.
Yeah,
Coming back like that.
Oh my God, Bumblebee gets spotted. Nizmek goes
Retro
down.
for Nizmek and Retro for Bumblebee too. Takes out both.
Yeah.
Putting J6 to match point. One more for the first round here. Remember, it's the first of 3 here in a best-of-5 tournament.
Can they come back here? Do they still have some more fight to give? They do. Nizmek and Bumblebee both taking a kill each, bringing it back to here. 7-9. Can they do it again? I mean, they're doing all this to get to sudden death. They're already on sudden death. Oh, F4. This is where they thrive, though. Under that pressure, Nizmek getting the kill on Ratley. Oh, gets dinged.
Quite finding Retro quick there.
Taking the space in the middle here.
Swap side. They think he's still there.
Uh-oh.
They're not even bothering to look the other way. Bumblebee could get snuck up on here.
Oh my God, he alerts his position.
Well isolated, but
Oh,
Nizmek
wow.
is there to get the tap. 10 HP, still gets the kill.
Really good from Nizmek
Low
there.
HP warrior.
Once you get put in a 2v1 situation against Alt F4, you might as well just FF.
Or you might as well just ult F4.
Oh!
See
That
what I
one
did
slipped
there?
right
Just
under
got a
my
good
little
thing,
radar
got a
right
good
there. Retro takes the first kill though.
Nizmek.
Can Bumblebee do it? Oh!
I saw them line up.
I thought for a second there. I mean, incredibly close there. 10-8, an unbelievable performance.
With our first win here in the
1-0.
finals. 1-0, 2 more to take it all.
Wow, that was really good. We are in for a little treat here.
I think without any further delay, I just want to see them keep playing.
Get going. Get
Straight
us
back
in this
into it.
game. Come on, guys.
No breaks, no rest time. You play again.
Yeah. And you don't stop until we say so.
Definitely don't need to go to the toilet. Go again. Make it quick. Go again. Just keep back to back.
I mean,
No break. Just go again, please.
I mean, really incredible from both teams there. Very evenly matched. It could go either way. It seems someone isn't actually in the game right now. Am I crazy?
That is a little bit of an unfortunate, but I think Retro's got this. we had Ratley leave.
I think Ratley maybe got a bit scared. I'm not sure. So we are going to go back to us here while we figure this one out.
Tech issue.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. That these things happen. You know,
Wouldn't be a
Ratley
Gold
just
Clover
got
Cup stream
scared.
without it, so.
I'd be a bit scared too, to be honest, if I was him.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you see Nizmek and Bumblebee coming at you in a little two. Maybe Retro was a bit scarred from that 2v1 where they baited him, and then Ratley's maybe just playing a little trick on Retro. Like, oh, you're going in 2v1.
Maybe his mum came in and told him to turn the PC off.
Oh, now that would have been bad.
That would have been bad.
And that is another reason why dads like our content and not mothers.
Yep. Well, I mean, okay, so after we've seen our first game here, though, how do we think the next few ones are going to go? Because I'm still in favor for J6. I think, I know you said it, and they did definitely show a display of skill and a display of being able to have that comeback. But I'm still favoring towards J6 because ultimately they did have the lead for the majority of the game.
Yeah.
They did end up winning the game. And I would say they showed the best team play in terms of both getting kills, both getting one-to-one, trading it off of each other and going side by side.
I agree with you, Josh. I think you make a really, really good point. However, what is Alt F4's biggest strength? It's coming back. It's that mentality. It's coming back.
Okay, true.
And how can they come back if they're already in the lead? They can't.
You make a good point. So they have to lose. They have to lose to come back. They have to lose to come back.
It's like when someone with ADHD leaves all their work to the last minute so they can get that rush of energy to get everything done. that's exactly what all F4 is doing right now.
Fair enough. Well, let's crank up the volume and get ready here as we go into our second game. Fight indeed. That is what we want to see.
This is the first time we've seen a Sage.
Ratley runs straight up for one for two. He's here. God. He's hungry for it. His blood is pumping, is boiling here. He's ready. He gets the kills.
I mean, that was incredible 2 shots there from Ratley. Absolutely on fire there. That's the kind of start you want if you're J6. Although Bumblebee quickly shutting down Ratley, putting J6 in a tricky position. Although Retro takes the pick now, making it a 1v1.
Clearly not tricky enough. Bumblebee low HP as well. And there we go.
Wow.
Retro keeping his team in the lead. 2 points up there.
So unlike all F4 to play so isolated and separately there in a 2v1 situation. How are they gonna respond now, being 2-0 down? Retro takes the pick on Nismic early again, and Ratley comes in close. I don't think Bumblebee was expecting that angle there from Ratley, and it is now 3-0.
Ratley just running it, guns ablaze up here. They very much have this take space mentality, but then now it's changed. Now there's a pause in it. They're sitting back a little bit. Bumblebee for 1. We do have Nismic on 15 HP though.
Nismic here making the noise here, trying to bait out Retro, and it works again. I mean, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Retro, I mean, how you hear the jumps.
We've seen this happen a few too many times.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to expect it at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you hear the... Oh, wow, little trade there.
Nice little lineup, but Retro isn't able to finish it off there as Bumblebee clears him out, takes him down, and gets the second point for OF4 on the board here.
3-2 now, 1 point in it, just like that. Little dink there. Nismic takes down Ratley. It's a 1v1. Nismic knew where he was, and Retro just didn't seem to have the info. Making it 3-3
Amount
here.
of kills Nismic's gotten through boxes is actually unreal.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish we could get a statistic on that.
If you knew how to play the terrain, I mean, you're already an advantage. Bumblebee.
Nice and quick.
Ratley, though, they've taken an isolated fight again.
There we go. Gets the 2 kills we've known him for so many times in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, that's
nice and quick,
incredible.
nice and easy.
Every time all F4 get the first pick, I always assume it's a clear 1 game, but right now they're like changing their strategies halfway through. Ratley gets the first pick and the second pick.
Again, it's his thing. He gets both each time.
It's the Terminator, man. Ratley is just running through, and he doesn't give a damn. 5-3 now, 2 points.
It's like as the Terminator said in that one film. Oh, I get both kills. Oh, he said that.
That was a really good Terminator impression. 3-6 now. It's a 3-point lead. Can they keep this going, or will all F4 find a way? Retro gets the first pick. Bumblebee with a lovely little shot there onto Ratley.
Can she keep it going? No, she can't. It's Retro. Clears it up.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, a 2v1 is such an unprecedented advantage, especially in a game like Valorant, where if you're not utilizing it well, like all F4 haven't for 2 of these rounds here, it can be catastrophic. And Retro just piling bullets through there, taking down Bumblebee. It's now 8-3. This game is going a lot differently.
Yeah, J6 plowing their way through the points here to get themselves up. One more at match point and another to win. That is how match point works. But we go. Ratley runs around the sides, gets nearly both, but Retro's there. They took the distraction strategy from OF4 and are using it their own, which is so gracefully put them to match point here. One more to win. Nismic, though, making sure he doesn't go down without a fight. Retro, though, to clear him out. Sorry, to clear up Bumblebee.
Nismic doesn't know, though. Looking in the wrong way.
There, but Retro hasn't moved up. There we go. Locations have been spotted.
Oh, wow. Nismic doesn't know where to look. Just trying to gather more info.
Retro sneaking up there. There we go. J6, nicely done for a second point here. It's looking good.
10-3 there. That game a lot different.
We're at match point.
We are at match. Game point.
Game point is a better way. Yeah, that's it. It's not match point.
Yeah.
It's game
I've
point.
seen tennis once.
I've seen tennis. Yeah, that's the game where they hit the ball, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
It's one of the games where they hit the ball.
There's some, yeah, I mean.
There's a few games where they hit the ball.
Yeah. You know, it's a bit underground, a bit niche. I don't know if the viewers at home would have heard of it, but.
You guys heard of tennis? Any tennis fans here?
Any tennis fans?
Bit of a pickleball guy myself.
I love pickleballs.
You know, you slap the pickle with the ball.
Yeah.
My favorite game.
And then you get to eat it if you win.
Oh, I love pickleball. I love pickleball so much.
That was. We're going into the next game here now. I mean, it's 10 to 3. There is a much different showcase than what we're used to. But you know, again, I'm not worried if you're F4 because they have that. You know, they have that dog where they can dig deep. However, if J6 have that kind of confidence that they can just run in and do the kind of stuff they're doing again and again, then it's not going to matter. I think ultimately a lot of the problems that are arising from all F4 is the trying to claim space and not playing together as much as they did before. Their biggest strength was playing together, and it felt like they had kind of separated a lot more in that round. So whether they continue that or they return to their winning ways, I'm not sure, but we're going to find out.
We will be finding out right here now as we head over into what could be our final game today. Or can Alt F4 claw back, as you've said so many times yourself, which may be their strongest point, is the comeback.
Playing it very slow here from both teams.
They're trying not to get too overzealous here. I'd say Alt F4 are trying to keep themselves in the game, whilst J6 want to make sure they don't go too quickly, but there we go. 1 for 1, kill for kill.
I think they timed that perfectly. They both decided to peek at the exact same time.
Look at them in VC. It's like 3, 2, 1.
I mean, absolutely incredibly played there from different angles, from crazy angles as well, with Ratley being so close. I mean, they had no chance, really, when you have such a coordinated play like that.
It is the fight for space, who I've said so many times. Nismic, though, finally trades up and gets it with Ratley, but Ratley comes out on top, and Retro is there as well to take out the teammate. Bumblebee falling to the headshot from the Gecko.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2-0 now. 2-0 in the game, 2-0 in the other game. It's 2s and 0s across the board. Will all F4 have something to say about it? Ratley gets the pick, but Retro is left on 12 HP. Bumblebee takes out Retro. It's 1v1, and Bumblebee gets Ratley to get their point on the board for the first time in this round here. Crucial. You don't want to go 3-0 down in the final game. I mean, you really want to keep your hopes alive here.
I mean, J6 does still have that lead, though. May only be by 1 point. Nismic. Oh.
Wow, taking 2 out there. That's big, bringing it to a tie game here in game 3.
The start of a comeback, perchance.
You can't just say perchance.
I can, actually.
Oh, my bad.
Actually.
Retro getting the pick first here. Bumblebee. We know Bumblebee's capable of a cheeky 2K here. Can't count them out yet.
Just did it. Her position is unknown until now. It's been spotted. Takes it first, but Ratley there to trade his teammate back. J6 have reclaimed their lead that they just lost.
Yeah, 2-3 now. This is where if you're J6, you're just going to try and run away with it. Do you start playing a bit more aggressive? Well, I don't know. The Terminator is coming through here.
I think aggression is the way to play here. It's what's worked so well for them. It's what worked for them last time, the time before, and I think it's what's going to work for them again if they stick to it.
Yeah, I mean, what you're seeing here is very interesting. Ratley kind of adopting the same plays as Nismic from last round. It's like they're learning from their opponent and then using their moves against them.
AI.
Yes.
AI
J6 is AI slop.
Check this out. Pawn to B4.
Oh!
It's a pawn to B4 move.
Oh, yeah? I thought that was the queen. Oh, no, the queen's the double.
Yeah.
That's on me, I forgot.
This is the horse. Check it out. Wait for it. This is the horse. Knight. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Uh-huh. Oh, 33 HP. But they know. Oh my god. Ratley.
Check it out. It's the horse.
Oh
See?
my
It's
god.
called the horse.
And he, well, yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, he caught him switched to the classic there. Very interesting. Nismic making it 4-3 now. I think this is the first time all F4 have taken the lead this round. But
Yes,
Ratley.
Ratley doesn't want to let him run away with it. Doesn't want to keep that lead for too long here as they bring it back to 4-4. Nice and even.
Yeah, Terminator strikes again. Are we going to see something different? No, we're seeing the Terminator run. Run, run, and run. The shotgun here. Oh my god.
Shotgun, but still gets taken out by Ratley at close range. So Ratley falls to Bumblebee at the end. Bumblebee beautifully aimed.
Really good shots there from Bumblebee.
Nice crosshair placement there. A little swing around, nice little taps.
It seems like
the aim practice.
They're both taking this kind of strategy where one hangs back and two play for the box. And it's a spray and pray. Bumblebee takes out Ratley in the end. Well, we have Nismic on 1 HP. Doesn't matter. Retro gets him down.
Caution spray doesn't work there, but Bumblebee
Bumblebee has
Really woken up these last
Yeah.
few rounds. The aim here is impeccable. Nicely done.
Bumblebee has been a threat from long range.
Hair placement.
Oh, Ratley, the
Doesn't matter.
Terminator.
The Terminator's back, baby, as he said in that one film. Terminator. This is a running bit.
6-5 here, Alt F4 still in the lead. Can they turn this into actual points on the board, though?
Ooh,
Oh,
okay, that
wow.
was at the same time, right?
Yeah, that was
Damn,
another
6-6.
coordinated play. Let's hope that J6 do not win this round for the sake of everyone listening's ears. Nismic takes some shots on Ratley. Ratley, no, what have you done?
It's 6-7.
Oh.
It says 6-7. It's like that one meme. 6-7, where they say 6-7. Yo.
Oh, Bumblebee with a lovely long-range shot again. Seems to be Bumblebee's forte, is just taking those long-range shots and absolutely doming people left, right, and center. As I say that, whiff comes right through there.
Retro able to take out, but Nimzik playing ring around the rosies to catch Retro and tie the game up 7-7.
I mean, a very close game so far here. Could literally go either way. I've got no idea. But I do know that Alt F4 have that fight in them. Although Ratley takes down Nismic just like that. Bumblebee put in another 1v2 situation. Holding the angle.
Well. Could see a fourth game here. Retro doesn't want to let it happen as he puts his team back in the lead. 2 more to win it all tonight.
And win a grand total of £1.
Brought to you by Aiden.
Personally funded by Aiden. Bumblebee takes down Ratley in a little bit of a slugfest there with the shots. Oh, Bumblebee.
The crosshair placement on Bumblebee is actually impeccable.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really impressive. Can we get a little tab press here? Yeah, Bumblebee with 10
there we
kills.
go. On top, coming over. I think that might be the first time we've seen Bumblebee come out on top of Nimzik, actually.
Oh my god,
Bumblebee!
relax!
Calm
Relax!
it down!
Takes the lead again. 9-8 is match point. Can they bring a game back home for Alt F4? You can see they're getting excited together.
They are looking very good. Nimzik, though, losing a lot of HP very early on.
Bumblebee taking that long-range fight. Not where you want to be if you're looking at Bumblebee. Ratley, though, takes Nismic down.
Bumblebee's had too many 1v2s, though, but you can't do it this time as Ratley clears both of them.
And it is 9-9. It is match point and
Sudden
it's game
death.
point. Sudden death. Can J6 pull this out of the bag, or will Alt F4 live to fight another day?
So the continuation of finals done right here, right now. No slow plays today. Nimzik for 1. Retro.
Retro coming around. He's not going to expect it.
Gets 1.
He gets down.
And he clears out Bumblebee to take out Alt F4, and J6 have not just won that round, they've won the first, second, third, and the entire tournament. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Retro just did a little walk around, do a wrap around. Do a wrap around. We gon' do a wrap around.
It's one thing to win the Gold Clover Cup quickfire tournament. It's another thing to win it in a clean sweep 3-0. But it's another thing entirely to win it 2v1 in the final round, sudden death. Retro, oh my god.
He did it in a wrap around.
He did a wrap around.
He did a wrap around. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to everyone who's been here watching tonight, been here in the chat, who has been here the entire time. Thank you to everyone who's been playing. Congratulations to J6, our winners for this tournament. But as per usual, guys, please do check out all of our socials, not just me, not just Aiden, but also the Gold Clover Cup. Because although yesterday and today have been incredibly fun, we will be back tomorrow with an incredibly interesting stream. Aiden, do you want to remind me what it is we're doing tomorrow? Or specifically, who we're going to be streaming for tomorrow?
We will be hosting the BEA Valorant South Regional Finals.
Oh, yeah. Someone say British Esports Association? Aiden did. We did. Oh my God. Come here tomorrow. I think at 4 p.m. British Summer Time, sharp, to come watch the Gold Clover Cup stream. BEA Student Regional Finals for the South of England. That is here. Valorant on the Gold Clover Cup. Remember to check out our socials. We'll be posting all about it there. And we even have some more clips for you to go watch. Go check them out. Alfie's been working hard over there. But thank you to everyone who's been here watching tonight. And we will hopefully see you tomorrow if you're not a loser. Goodbye, guys.